Epic, quick, fuck yeah! Justice League, ladies and gentlemen. It feels good to come back like Superman. Oh, the logo reveal was so cool, it still gets me excited. Justice League. Steppenwolf, an alien, wants to take back the world, and Batman has a task in hand to put together a team and repent his sin. That's about it. They opened the film with Superman. Before I start, 3D sucks. It takes away the colors of the film. I swear no other DC movie was in my head except for BVS, just so that I can get the storyline set right in my head. Superman was giving an interview to the children and something was terribly off about him. Was it the 3D or something with his face? Then it struck me that his moustache had to be CGI'd. Weird. Very weird. They began with the pieces from DC Comics New 52. Batman with his positions on the gargoyle and going head on against the parademon was sick. By the way, I thought I had an issue with Thor Ragnarok's pacing, but hey, Justice League was way too ahead of that. Chop chop, chop chop chop. There you go. Realize story. What else do you need? There's seriously gonna be a director's cut, and that's gonna be way too awesome because I felt that many scenes were just cut too soon. What we saw in the trailer was way too different from what we saw in the movie. I wasn't given any time to seep in. It was a quickie offered. Quick in, quick out, no time for the audience to get hooked onto the moment, no time for emotional attachment. CGI was bitter, but it never came between me and enjoying the movie. I'll begin with Wonder Woman. She has improved so much since the standalone movie. She was fast, calculative and intimidating, yet very graceful. That bank robbery scene, she was like fast, like superhuman fast. I was amazed at how it was portrayed. I was in awe. And I was wondering, what's Flash gonna do with that speed now? Aquaman, this dude, Jason Momoa was good. I rather loved the way they showed him underwater. I was very much in doubt as to how shitty it might be, but no. I lacked vision, but Zack and Joss showed me how majestic and cool it could be. Batman very much took a backseat in the movie. It was a very good conscious decision taken by the directors here. He took the fame all this while. People were expecting more of the Batman-ness because of the trailers just mostly showing him, but the other characters, they got the screen time and the fan following build-up, which they very much deserved. Batman was desperate, seasoned and had hope in putting together this team. Loved the side of his. Cyborg was an interesting character to think about. Yes, we saw his origin in BVS, but his now self, the rapidly modifying alien take on his body, was cool. Wanted to see more of this character in the movie. Steppenwolf couldn't anchor me, yes, but he acted as a catalyst to get the Justice League going. So yeah, cool. I sort of had my eyes wet when Lois and Martha were talking about Superman, his death and how it has affected the world so far. The epic scene that I was waiting for was Steppenwolf's first invasion, where gods, humans, Atlanteans, Amazonians and Space Corps fought together. Yes, Green Lantern was there. Steppenwolf finally kills him and it flies off. Dude, there was Zeus. Zeus with his thunder. Zeus. So yeah, gods do exist in the DCEU timeline. At least they used to, or did. They all succeeded in kicking Steppenwolf out of the earth, and now the big baddie is back and to serve the mother boxes in order to ready the earth for the dark side. He attacks all those groups to get the cubes back. And when he goes to Atlantis, that is where we are introduced to Mira. Once again, the underwater scene just blew me away. But then again, those chop 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 go. He has a short conversation with Mira where we learn that he has some tension with the Atlanteans, and now it is his responsibility to stop the invasion, which he had earlier declined. When the first showdown takes place, I loved the way they portrayed Flash and the others. Time stops, yes, but the majestic blue. Honestly, the lightning being blue didn't bother me, as in the comics where it's yellow. Here, Flash taps into the extra dimensional energy, which is why all the... It was good. This is where Flash's character, the superhero character, got evolved because of Batman, where a seasoned guy, Batman, teaches a very novice guy, Flash, what he would have to do in such scenario. Get in, save one, get out. This is where he learns that once he saved one person, he has to go back and save the others. I loved the action Actually, I was amazed with how the action was choreographed. They were all not fighting like a team, but they eventually grew up to fight as a team. Wonder Woman was dominant, Flash was smart, keeping his distance, covering up for a team. Cyborg just go head on, and Batman was somehow shocked and not a dominant part of the action. I think he was still shaken up by the fact that he is going up against very powerful beings, and that he was the reason behind Superman not being there. Batman, with his desperation to repent, tries to convince the gang to bring back Superman from the dead with the help of Mother Box and Cyborg. Okay, that raised a lot of questions for me. What about the hole in his chest? Where is he gonna get his new suit? Are we gonna get Bizarro? How is Clark even gonna justify his comeback? Is it even possible? And wow, it did work. And we got a Superman back, but not what we wanted. This scene was by far the best scene in the movie. He just came back to life from dead. His memory takes time to be sorted. It's fragmented. He sees people in suit and armor cornering him, and he goes AWOL. He goes berserk and he starts attacking them. It took Wonder Woman, Cyborg and Aquaman to hold him, but they failed epically. Flash runs around to get him, but he never imagined that there'd be anyone as fast as him. As Flash runs in his super fast mode, Superman's horrific eye follows him. The look on Flash's face. What the fuck? And Superman beats him in his own game. Batman shows up and is shit scared. I know you. Tell me.
Do you bleed?
You will. Oh, that moment, that comeback. Superman would have crushed him. But Batman is Batman. He always has a contingency plan. He gets Lois Lane, and as soon as she enters, he is thrown away like a rag doll. And then they both fly off. You could see Josh Whedon's signature there, where Batman says, "Oh,
there's definitely some bleeding."
Batman was humorous too. It was a cool trick by the director, where in the trailer when we saw that Superman was talking to Lois Lane, that wasn't her dream, it was real. So yeah, he's back. Smart move. His jaw, though, it looks very weird to me. With no Superman in place, the gang still has to fight off the invasion. And Batman has a plan to go straight down to hell. When the whole lot of parademons attack Batman, his gang tries to save him like a team, and this is where he gets surprised because they just saved his ass. Aquaman should have had more action time. What we saw in the trailer is what we actually got in the movie. That's it. Dude, I'm really looking forward for a standalone movie. When the team together fails to stop Steppenwolf, Superman enters. And now my smile got wide, and this fan inside me was really very happy. I got the Superman we deserved, the beacon of hope, the unstoppable. This new Superman was strong, extremely fast, vibrant, smiling, and the total leader whom people could look up to. The way he takes down Steppenwolf, wow, he was smiling while fighting. There's the scene when the punch comes. That confidence just wow. Best Superman portrayal ever, or so far. He's like the total all-rounder which we have always wanted to look at. He is there, everywhere. He's touching everyone's hearts and helping everyone. That is just too cool. As they stop the invasion, they stand atop looking at the new Russian village. What was hell earlier has now become a beautiful place because of the mother boxes and its ability to create and destroy life. That silhouette, the look from behind, that was my JLA, which I have always dreamt of. The end pieces together each of the hero's life. Wonder Woman is more open to people now, and the Bat wants to make the Wayne Mansion the new Justice League Hall. That was cool. We get two end scenes. One where Flash is racing Supes, again very weird CGI and jaw. And second, the creation of Injustice League of America by Lex Luthor and Deathstroke. Joey Manganiello. Joey Manganiello is the seasoned, white-haired, puffed up Deathstroke. My generation grew up on these heroes, and to see them come up together in this manner, we got what we deserved and I've always wished for. How good was the movie? Pure entertainment. And looking forward for all the standalones of all those single characters. Go watch it, enjoy it and love it, and tell me what you think about it. Give me opinions in the comment section. If you like the video, hit like and subscribe for more.